Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, family. You already know what time it is. Gang, we in this thing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Smash that like button, see what it do, y'all, okay? So, let's get into this reading for you. This is going to be for my Aries. Let's see what the energy is like, what advice I can give you guys for today. Hey. Alright, so this is what you guys can expect for the next 2 days, January 7th and the 8th. Let's see what y'all got popping, what the energy is going to be like. Alright, so you guys, oh, and I had another one fall out. All right, so right here we got the envy card. So you need to be aware of with the envy card, you're gonna have some hidden jealousy. All right, because right here it's like you be feeling vulnerable whenever it comes to you getting into relationships with this woman holding the heart. So it's like you're gonna be feeling vulnerable because you open up to somebody, and with the happy family card, it didn't turn out or result into you having a committed relationship with that person. And this could also be situations to where you feel vulnerable whenever it comes to you opening up to family members because you feel like they're not gonna support you in terms of the things that you want to do in your life. So sometimes you might have hidden jealousy gears towards other people within the family, because a lot of people's families have a tendency to do this to where they'll make one family member seem like they're doing everything. Like, oh, this person became a lawyer. Oh, this person did this. Oh, this person did that. And it's like it'll start to play out to where you'll start to feel like you're not good enough and you need to like raise your expectations or do more in your life, whenever it's just the situation to where based upon whatever that family member got going on, they were able to excel or they were able to do whatever. But that doesn't mean that your time isn't coming. All right. So you'll end up emotionally downplaying yourself because you're worried about like what other people have to say in terms of other people's accomplishments. Like you're worried about making sure that you get some sort of gratitude when really you have to make sure that you give yourself that gratification and pat yourself on the back for how far it is that you came in your life. And we have the victory card and the temple path. So somebody new is going to come into your life, okay? But with the heel of the ages being in reverse, it's like you won't have feelings for this person, but with the heel of the ages being in reverse, this person has a tendency to be a little bit immature. And then with the world card, it's like you guys have a lot of things, like you seen this person, you see a lot of things that you know you like in them, but also with the attachment card, this could be an indication of that person being real possessive or clingy. But this could also help you with trying to get over your past relationships. So you gotta let go of those feelings so that way you can get into this one. And we have the door to spirit and the woman holding the coin and the angel of love. So by this person being so connected to you with the door to spirit, sometimes you're gonna want your time away with that angel. I mean the woman holding the coin in reverse, and with the angel of love, sometimes this person gives you too much attention. So it could be like overload. And especially if you're just still trying to let go of feelings that you had for a previous relationship or something like that, or being turned down previously, it could be situations where you do want your space a little bit, especially when we're dealing with Aries, where you do want your space, where you do want to kind of like be away in order for you to deal with those feelings. But at the same time, it'll end up situations where you'll push that person away because they're going to feel like they're not receiving enough attention from you. And then right here, we have the hostilities card and the contract card. So you're going to have some sort of argument. And with the contract card, it's going to cause you to break up whenever it comes to that relationship. So I feel like that would be more of an argument geared towards that person complaining about you being too detached is what's about to happen here. They're gonna come make complaints about you being too detached. And it's gonna cause you guys to argue, and then with that contract card being in reverse, it's gonna cause you guys to break up. All right, and with the rest of rejuvenation card, which says that right now it's not smart for you to sit back and just like try and act like everything's all good. So it's not smart for you to act like everything's all good, because with the walking away card, you know deep down you don't want that person to leave you. So it's not smart to act like you're not stressed out, to act like you just chilling with the rest of rejuvenation card. So it's basically not smart for you to be so detached all the goddamn time, for you to not show your feelings. And then you guys also have, what's this? Oop, the door to personal health and happiness. Okay, so you're gonna be happy whenever you let go of all that shit that you was holding on to, or whenever you have somebody that you could open it up to too. So that's another thing. Not just really holding on to them, but having somebody that you could express them to is what's gonna help you to feel good as well. So it'll help you make you feel happier, and with the blessing of abundance, you'll be able to manifest more friendships, more relations with the community card. So it's like once you get all the emotional weight off and you're able to open up to someone or tell someone or let it go, that's whenever you'll see yourself in a more better mood and be able to manifest better friendships, relationships, and just the people around you. You know, you'll be able to manifest relationships that work. or friendships at work. And we have the thinking man card. This one's in reverse. So you can't be sitting back putting too much energy into not caring about other individuals, because with the sun card, this is what helps you to manifest things, or this is what you think helps you to manifest things, is by you sitting back showing that you don't care. But really you need to do the opposite of that situation. It's where you need to show that you do care. And then also you guys have the deceit card. This one's in the reverse, and the thinking woman card. So you have some feelings with this deceit card that you need to let go of. With that deceit card, you be feeling like you're not able to sit back and have anybody reliable around you. So you be thinking that you can't trust people whenever it comes to like friendships and relationships. Now it's like, yeah, that is true. But at the same time, you have to look for these signs. People always give you signs as to who it is that they are deep down. And if they sit back giving you signs that they're not able to be trustworthy, like they'll sit back and be having conversations about, like, say, it'll be a person to where they'll have conversations to where they was constantly fucked over, or where they was fucking people over, or where they, like shit like that. You gotta look out for it. Like, if you got a friend and you be like, oh, that person, oh, that's the person I can go to, they always be scamming, then they might just be scamming in their life too whenever it comes to their friendships and relationships. Like, like shit like that. But it's like, we'll misperceive it and be like, oh yeah, that's my friend that always be scamming, like ha ha ha, laughing it up because that's your friend, but not really thinking like, oh, okay, this is somebody that I might not be able to trust in the long run. All right, and we have the success card. This one's in reverse. So right here, you be too worried about success in your life. So you be too worried about, you be caught up in it with that individuality card. You lose yourself whenever it comes to you chasing success. And with the differences card and the cycles card, it's like you try not to repeat the same stuff. And then with the honesty card, it leads to you having situations to where you can't be honest. Sometimes you can't trust yourself in terms of directional path, because you be chasing success so much, because you want to be like noted, like you want to be noted. What's the word? You want to be known for something. And there'll be situations to where you end up chasing success too much. And it's like, you want other people to appreciate and support whatever it is that you're going after. And sometimes you might not see that all the time. So you have to realize that. And then sometimes it'll cause situations, if you're chasing success too much in terms of being known for something, you don't want to, you don't want to repeat the same thing with the cycles card. But with the honesty card, sometimes it'll cause you to be disingenuous. You're not honest with yourself in terms of like knowing yourself. So you might find yourself, whenever it comes to you searching for success, you'll find yourself following other people with their definition of success is. All right, so hopefully this helps y'all out for today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace out.